Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for some more Victoria 3. I'm your host, Galvin, where we continue our actually excellent game as Egypt. I'm pretty happy with how things are going here, but I'm a little worried about how this is going to progress. Basically, I have to hope that we just kind of slink along here without Britain managing to successfully cut us off. But we'll see. We shall indeed see. Come on, go up here. Or in there, that works. Not well, the one I was hoping, honestly. Just keep on along here. Come on, or here and then like cut them off there. I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky. If the next zone that the British colonize is up here or is this here? No, definitely not getting them cut off there. That's okay. That is the worst pick. So there's still that zone. Come on. Because, yeah, the British are aggressive with how much they have managed to colonize. It's ridiculous, I've got to say. It is freaking ridiculous. So, Tanganyika. Yeah. We're trying to escape. Ugh. Really, the British got the move to cut us off like that. Like, god damn it. Those bastards. Alright. Well, the dream of the wall is dead, unfortunately. Britain walled us. But Britain has at least a decent number of continental enemies. I just need to actually make some goddamn friends, which is hard. I've kind of got Austria, kind of got Russia. Part of the problem, of course, is I need to also antagonize Britain into attacking me to get the defensive pacts to proc. It's kind of what I want from the Ottomans more than anything. They're dying right now, so we'll see what happens. I think for now I've just got to hope that I can push along with the malaria rush. It's going well. You know? Yeah, sure, now they colonize Kazembe. I guess I'll just touch it now. Yes. Okay. Here's the thing. I think if I actually do declare independence... We'll see. Unfortunately, I can't tell if the British would, intervene at all. But it might be a chance for me to try and contain the British here. You know? There is the option of going at Gaza as well. I think that's the correct call here. Now that our colonial ambitions in that region are gone, we're just going to come in from the south here and try and continue our effort here. Colonize what we can. Ethiopia claims Eritrea. Fair enough. Ethiopia is slowly putting itself together. Alright. So. Damn, diplomatic ties is French Senegal. Fuck me. You guys have a decent army on you. Alright. Let's see here. There. We got 25 boats, so we need 25,000 soldiers. So yeah, we're going to move in on Gaza. And start like trying to get through to here as well. We've gotten the level 3 of our colonies, so we'll see. That's one with severe malaria. Are you guys still under British protection? You are not. Good. How about the Portuguese? Apparently not. That's something to certainly consider. There's also Oman again. Yeah, we've got lots of options. I'm sorry? Oh, shit. An Ethiopian is abusing the little land bridge to Socotra, fair enough. Yeah, they caught me off guard. Well, a Somali anyway. Alright. Yeah, we can defeat the Gazans. It's not too hard. With any luck, they've at least built a port here, so we'll have connection. Yep. Netherlands colonizes Congo. Yeah, good luck with that. Alright, establish colonies. Let's go. Ooh, never mind. That area is not so good. Yeah, that's severe malaria zone. We can take Transvaal, Orange, and Zulu, which would be ideal. Portugal siding with them would probably be great. Yeah. No, I'd be very happy if Portugal could side with them. Do it, Portugal. Freaking do it. Tripolitania is now damaging relations. Come on, guys. Chill. Barely. Alright, so it looks like they will not. Alright, so we'll just march into Transvaal. Orange and Zulu. Like I said, we're scrambling for as much of Africa as we can get our hands on. Alright. Still got a ways to go. Damn, there's also still postal savings. Missed that one. But we're trying to push through. Like, we've got decent rate here. Like, 100 isn't too bad for the fact we're an unciv, you know? And I just got 11 gold mines. God help them. Alright. We want the rest of this too. I do not know what you're doing. Why can you not reach the Southern Africa HQ? I'm sorry. Oh, whoops. Okay, a little too aggressive, and also apparently I'm bugged out anyway, so it's for the best. Because holy shit. Whoops, went over 100. But also, holy shit, that is, as far as I can tell, 11 gold mines in Transvaal. So that's huge. Add on another 4 here in those gold fields. We're going to be rolling in money. Like, this is the end to our financial problems. This also scares us a ton of iron and coal. Bad news. We still do not have railways. Like, I have forsaken industry, and it hurts. Oh yeah, there's no way we're building with the turmoil as it is. Yeah. There you go. Honestly, go away. Seriously, I could use the industrialists actually gaining some more power. They're doing so only very slowly. Iron frame buildings. It's a shame they have, like, no iron mines here. And I can't build anything because the turmoil is too damn high. That said, police might be able to help here. I'm getting to the point where institutions are becoming a thing that I can reasonably afford. Come on. Ah, yes. Contested government, but good enough. Yeah. The child is in control of the monarchy. +5 legitimacy would come in handy right now. Alright. Marawi. Yeah. Schools failed debate, that's fine. Okay. They're just agitating. That's a problem. So, are you guys able to reach the South Africa HQ? Like, what's going on? Because, yeah, I can't really pursue fighting if we can't reach them. Is it because it's trying to draw a land border and literally can't because of, like, this? Because this is technically also in the Zonj HQ. It's the only thing I can think of. That doesn't exactly make sense, but I'm kind of grasping at straws right now, so you'll have to forgive me. Alright. And just keep colonizing. Katanga, yeah. Well, come on, let's get some public schooling. We could do violence suppression. State penalties from turmoil. We don't even need that much police then. Yeah. Like, it might be worth it. I think it is. I do actually kind of believe it is super worth. Here, let's build another. Get that construction sector. Come on, standardized filing system. Let's go. Lathes, leaded glass, wrought iron, craftsmanship sewing, ceramics, silk shortage. I mean, we can fix that. Oh yeah, get some of those built. With their support, the bill shall pass. Yes, we must get public schools. This will petition government. I would love to pass migration controls. Like, they've just got to keep growing stronger. Come on. Oh yeah, rubber. So, you guys cannot reach Southern Africa HQ. But why? Why can you not? Alright, well, there are 5 troops in the 7th Egyptian Army here. Upgrade you all to skirmishers. You're going to have to be the vanguard, I guess. Upgrade all the cavalry. Upgrade you guys to baking powder. Alright. Gonna get silk prices under control here. Ah, yes, you're an unrecognized regional power. Alright, works for me. That effectively freed us, so can't really complain. Oh, yeah. We're now an unrecognized regional power, or major power, so I need some new rivals. Persia, the Ottomans, the Khalsa Sokoto, Morocco, and Qing. Oh wow. The German Empire actually managed to form. We should probably get on their good side. Yeah. Scandinavia has also effectively fallen under German influence, so yeah, that's probably for the best. Alright. We get another colony over here yet? No. Bloop. Just keep colonizing. Take as much land as we can. Okay, guys. Can I just send you over? Cannot reach, no. And that's unfortunate. I just took the best person for the job. Great. Yeah, and you're not getting any additional forces. I mean, we gotta hope that, like, conquering the Zulu would do it, I guess. Because, like, I don't know what else I can hope to do. Alright. The goal really is to defend front. No, the British side was Zulu. Just guarantee independence. Yeah, it's not great. Again, I'm kind of constrained by this stupid, like, broken front thing that's going on, and it's sort of a problem. I don't know what I can do about it. And apparently I can't conquer Zulu to get out of this either. I mean, I know I'm going to have to fight Britain eventually, but we'll see. Get postal savings. Yeah, it's not much left to do. Fill these up decently well, and then start our rush. Civilizing mission into malaria prevention. All right. But yeah, we're kind of paralyzed for now, unfortunately. Britain is a problem. I think once our infamy cools off, France is another potential ally. You know? It's at least what we gotta hope. Can I get a trade agreement with France? Can I get a power block embassy from the Russians? I mean, I should thankfully have generally balanced things here. We've got a lot of power block embassies, so I'm not super worried. Yeah. Plus, we're fairly resistant to leverage. Let's go with migration controls here. Well, hold on. You guys don't demand it anymore? No, that's fine then. Go all the way. No migration controls. Guess I may have accidentally dodged out of the demand in the reload. There's nothing I can do down here, is there? Alright. We're doing well. We gained lots of colonies. They're colonizing their way through the severe malaria. Bruh. Well, it's pointless for me to do that until I've like done the non-severe colonies. But yeah, that's okay. Or does Britain actually just have malaria? No, like severe malaria. I could actually colonize at roughly the same rate. No, our government is no longer legitimate. Very well. It is now righteous. An absent mind. You're a slaver, get the hell out. Kemal Pasha. Yeah. Go with the whole thing then. We did pretty well with our reforms though, generally speaking. Alright. I think it's fair to assume that, well, now Britain wouldn't intervene here. So Zanzibar looks like an excellent place for me to go. Portugal siding against me would be the best thing that could happen. Because then I think I can open up enough coast here that this should fix itself. You know? Or so we would hope. Oh, yeah. How quaint. No, we're good. I'm just here for Zanzibar. And hopefully Portugal. Nope. No Portugal. Alright, let's go. Yeah, they're just gonna get slaughtered out here. Then we could open another colonial front here. Lindy. Damn, we did not get any additional education there. Well, that's okay. That's okay. See, we're at the cap. We're actually past it. Oh, native uprising. That's fine. Yeah. We cannot reach this state. Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize who we'd made peace with. There. Now establish colony. Let's go. Alright. On to civilizing mission and malaria prevention. Let's go. Okay. You know what? I've kind of set on my decrees. Let's go. Blue Nile. Yeah. It's pretty decent grab. Let's try and get any last research points we can at this point. Organized sports will trickle in. Civilizing mission will be good. Alright. So you're gonna have to come over here and clean them up. Not exactly much of them left, so it's not a big deal. Alright. Yeah, we did well. We did well. Soon our malaria rush will bear fruit. 13 in years to research. Yeah, it's gonna be another 10 years before we malaria prevention. Like, good lord. It's not great. But still. It'll do. It will do. So. The supply of ammunition. Yeah, that's fair. I don't actually have any ammunition at all, do I? Well, I guess I should build a munitions plant then. Zimbezia completed. Nice. Alright. That'll speed up the others. That little bit. That's what matters. Alright. 11 to 14 weeks. We're getting there. Yeah, we've done actually a hell of a job getting these colonies built. Our competition with the British is good. I don't like to see that, though. Woof. Yeah, French war sports just kind of collapsing. Britain is on its warpath, as it often is. All right. Yeah, I'm really hoping that this attachment will, like, I'm assuming I can get this attachment. Will fix the fronting problem down here. God, I hope it does. Alright, so what's the third company to form? Like, I only generally form industrial companies, so... This is a general rule. Yeah. Good. Financial districts and manor houses are really taking off. Medium roast. From the invisible hand of the market. Alright, so this looks like the last of Kazembe. Maybe not. Yeah, it does actually. Okay. Yeah, Bemba is in the severe malarial zone, so we shan't. It's only about 1.5 years until civilizing mission rolls through. And then we start malaria prevention. It needs to now go at full speed, we hope. So... can access here just fine, that's good. Alright. Zon's HQ, Zon's HQ. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep kind of letting the aristocrats keep power. They aren't really slowing progress down at this point. We've got, you know, the institutions I need. Hell, they'll support a dedicated police force, which is the next institution I feel like I need. You guys calm down yet? No. Yeah, we're going to get some good old-fashioned police going. And that'll let us build a pile of mines and get a ton of gold. And we'll be in pretty good shape. The good news is we get double colonial rate here, which might allow us to actually push through and keep the British out. We'll see, though. Yeah, 70 days. They cannot compete. Look at me go. 9 days per colony. Bloop. So yeah, we're gonna make it here, I think, in time. They have, like, I think at least another 130 odd days or whatever, so. Don't do that. Yeah, never mind. We don't seal them, unfortunately. Oh my god, we still do. That's a seal. Alright, the seal's completed. British East Africa was contained. Perfect. Alright. Just colonizing along the coast there. Come on, civilizing mission. 5 more months. Damn, didn't get the spread. But human rights is good. I'm very happy to have that. You guys still marginal? Yeah. Hell, the industrialist was still only 9.3. The power is spread very evenly amongst the various interest groups. Okay. Looks like the British embargoed us. Nice as it would be to force the British out, I don't think that's the right opportunity. They're just militant. Ah, yes, because of dedicated police force being enacted. Alright. And that speeds up the colonization there. Alright, so now has come the time for me to extend into these regions. You know, beforehand, it really hasn't mattered. The severe malaria would keep us out, but now that thing's sealed ours and fine, I'm not really going to lose anything by just pushing all along. And get another institution level there. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, we're not fast, but we'll get there. And eventually this will get completed and all these will speed up at least a little bit. And yeah, we have 10 years on malaria prevention. Now, we'll get some tech spread that'll speed it up, so I expect only about 8 years. But it'll do. Then we're just going to dive into the Congo at rapid pace. Like I said, we should have a decent lead. But as we come to an end here, you know what? How much of a lead are we going to get? You know? If Britain has also just decided that they are big in the colonial game today, they might be, this might be malaria prevention. Yeah. Philosophical pragmatism. So they are still a decent bit through this, but even a lot of these, yeah, they're 2 years apiece. Even if, so divide by 2 at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're 3 years of tech minimum before then. So Britain actually can still fucking beat us. Like, to it. They're kind of lagging behind in other areas to do so, as you can tell. Those jerks. Denmark was just annexed into the German Empire. Good lord. This is a scary Germany. I'm really hoping we can be friends with it. Because I'm going to need some help kicking Britain out of East Africa. Like, holy shit. You know? The British be crazy. The British do be crazy. Alright. Yeah, we'll see. I can definitely get more money out of Transvaal, and once I can start doing that, you know, I assume once this gap here is bridged. All that, we'll see. It's going to take some time. But that should be good. Oh wow, there's very little construction. Maybe it's time then. You guys have cooled off a little bit. And you know what? Maybe it's time for just a little bit of violent suppression. No. Only 18 weeks. We can deal with that. In the meantime, though, thank you everyone for watching. I've been your Kelvin. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.